Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're doing a first impressions makeup tutorial. Before we get into it, I hope that you guys will subscribe and follow me on all my social. All that is below. We're starting off with the brows. I'm using this Eyelure Brow Luminizer, and it was okay. We're jumping into the next product real quick, guys. I'm using the Eyelure Brow Pencil, and I believe this was in dark brown. I did actually really like this product. If you guys check the top left-hand corner, you will see what I think about all of these products I'm using. Now I'm using the Morphe E17 brush to blend out the Eyelure concealer thing, and the brush was okay. Did a decent job. What do you guys think? Now I'm using the Lorac eyeshadow primer base, and this eyeshadow primer, nothing to it, nothing special. It's just an eyeshadow primer. Now I'm using this Morphe palette. I don't know off the top of my head which palette it is, but I'm using this Morphe palette. And I'm just taking a Morphe fluffy brush and blending that into the crease of my eye. Guys, if I don't mention a product that I use in this video, it will be down below. Click the Shop Weave link or the link below where all the products are listed with pictures and all that fun stuff. So I'm just blending a darker brown and then a black into the outer corner and blending it with a big fluffy brush again. Woo! Now I'm using the M513, which is another fluffy brush from Morphe. I do really love this brush. Now what I'm doing here is I'm taking a light cream shadow to kind of help blend all of those colors out. And then I went back in with the brown and the black and the transition color to bring it back to life. Now I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. You guys know this is one of my favorites. And I'm using the Shape Tape Concealer to kind of do a half cut crease in the inner corner, and I really like the Tarte Shape Tape on my eyeballs. I really do. Now I'm using this Roxanne Rizzo pigment called Coney Island. I do really like this pigment, guys, but you will see throughout the video that I've had to reapply it because it's not pigmenty, it's very powdery. Excuse me. Now I'm using the Carly by Belle palette. I'm using this highlighter shade on my eyes right in the middle, and I'm going to use this tiny little brush from Morphe brushes once again to blend it into the yellow and black. Now back to the Morphe palette, we're using this whiter shade in the inner corners and also on the brow bone for some brow highlight. And I actually used that pencil from Eyelure in the inner corners, and I liked using it that way a ton better than I did for a brow highlight. Now I'm using a liquid liner from Lancome. I was not a fan of this liquid liner, and I think it was because of the felt tip. I liked the formula, but the felt tip did not do me justice at all. And now I'm using the Definicils, wow, say that 100 times, Definicils mascara on my top and bottom lashes, and these little wipes from Leaders USA to just clean up my eyeballs. Not my actual eyeballs, just the makeup on my eyeballs. For lashes, I'm using these lashes called Pussy Power from Cleo Goddess Beauty. And we're plopping those on. I did really love these. They are beautiful lashes. I'm adding a little bit more mascara, and now I'm using the La Base Pro from Lancome. Nothing special about this primer. If you guys see the finger, the little thumb go in the middle, that's because I have nothing special to say about it. Now I'm using the Tarte Clay Sticks. Now, before you guys go ham on me, go crazy, I know that my foundation looked insane, but you're gonna see me try to fix this. Now I'm using the Clarisonic brush head for makeup, actually, you guys. I think the reason why I wasn't the biggest fan in the world of it is because of the brush head mixed with this certain foundation. So here I am trying to fix that really orange foundation with some more lighter colors, and I think that kind of helped a little bit. Now I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape again, but this time in a different color than the one I used on my eyes, and this is going to really help blend everything together so I look like myself. Ta-da! Now I'm using the Kevyn Aucoin translucent powder. I really don't know how I feel about this. I think I would be better off using it as a highlighter. It's just way too shimmery. Way too shimmery. Now I'm using this new palette from It Cosmetics. It has a blush, a bronzer, and a highlighter in it. For this, I'm just using the bronzer. I wasn't the biggest fan only because the bronzer and the blush kind of ended up mixing together sometimes. I'm using this Roxanne Rizzo blush on my cheeks, and I did like that. Now we're going to go back to the eyes, and I'm going to be lining my eyes with this NYX Faux White Eyeliner. I believe it's in Skies, some Blue Skies or something like that. Or maybe it's this guy, the Vivid Bright Eyeliner. I'm lining it with this eyeliner, and then we're going to put some shadow on top. I'm having difficulty today. I'm so sorry. And then I'm taking this LA Splash pigment, this beautiful pigment, and I'm putting that on the sides. So far, I'm really liking all of these blues that I'm putting underneath my eyes. They're all beautiful. I took a little bit of that eyeliner to the inner corners to ombre it out, and then applied some mascara on my lashes, and now we're putting on highlight. This is an awesome product from Lancome. I think these launched, but they're really cool. I think they'd look so much better on just like bare skin for that kind of like dewy highlight, like natural. And now I'm using this Morphe brush and the Smashbox Casey Holmes collection palette in Pearl, and I love all of it. Love all of it. It's so beautiful. And now I'm using this color from Jouer that I cannot pronounce, I believe. It's going to be in the description below, so make sure to check it out, but it's one of my favorite colors from their liquid lipstick collection. I took these Kevyn Aucoin liquid things and put them in the middle as a little bit of gloss, and then here's the final look after spraying and setting with the Wet n Wild setting spray. But that is it for this video, guys. Sorry my voiceover was shitty AF, but I tried. I gave you a video. I hope you enjoyed it. I love you guys to the moon and back. I hope that you'll subscribe and like this video. Let's get this video to like 500 likes. Do you think we can do it? I think we can. Love you. I'll see you next time.